and welcome to our daily message live stream. All right, so I just want to ask everybody how their Sunday is. Welcome. For those of you who are coming across this channel for the very first time, thank you for joining Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. For those of you who've been following me from the jump, thank you. I appreciate it because if it wasn't for you guys, this channel would not be able to keep going. All right, because we need subscribers to watch the videos, right? So I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody and let everybody know how much I appreciate all the support, all the donations, and all the love. I just feel so loved. That's all I'm going to say. So today is March 21st, 2021. So we got the third month. The 21st day adds up to a 3. So we got a 3 and a 3, which is a 6. And the year 2021 adds up to a 5. So we got a 6 and a 5. Overall, master number 11. Okay. So 11s are about mastering our thoughts. What we think about, we bring about. All right. So just a little tidbit there. So let's go over the affirmation that I have on my little chalkboard. It says, I am attractive. All right. So that's the daily affirmation for today. To stay positive, especially in your thoughts, and make sure that you stay attractive with that I am attractive. And guess what will happen? You will start attracting things to you that make you happy. All right. So that's why I got a couple little smiley faces on there. Just, I want you to keep smiling. No matter what happens, keep smiling, because you always got somebody who's got your back regardless. All right. So good morning, viewer. So let's go ahead and get started. Get me a drink of coffee. So we're having coffee and Sunday morning daily messages. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I got a couple of drinks of coffee. So which element is first? For those of you who are new to my channel and you come across this video, we go by element. So element is in earth, air, fire, and water. I recommend that you watch the sun, moon, and the rising sun, whatever element that is, because sometimes they all it builds a story, so to speak. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. What's the first element? We have a fire. Fire signs, you are first today. All right, so let's see what's going on, fire signs. Let's go ahead and, hi, Sky. Good morning, honey. Let's see what's going on for fire signs. Daily affirmation for fire signs. I'm a master at setting boundaries to protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. All right, so remember what I said the overall number day is? It's an 11. 11 is a master number, fire sign. So you are mastering at setting boundaries that protect yourself, your overall self, your time, your energy, your emotional well-being. So you got an angel around you, and I feel like he's carrying a spirit animal as well. Yeah, good morning. And coffee, yes, I have my cup of coffee. See, it says, that's my coffee cup. I used to use that coffee cup every morning. Actually, my twin flame got me that coffee cup for my birthday a few years ago. So, all right. So let's pull your daily numerology card. fire signs daily numerology card. So you have the number 13. So you got the solar plexus and you got the sacral chakra colors. So the solar plexus is the yellow. This is the sacral chakra. So I feel like you are, through mastering setting boundaries, you're actually bringing yourself into union. You're bringing yourself into alignment through making that conscious effort to protect yourself, to protect your emotional well-being, to set boundaries with people. I feel like there could be some people around you, fire signs, that like to steal your energy. That solar plexus chakra is really standing out to me, and there's where our chi comes from. Our chi comes from, our flow comes from. Try add them words together and you get cho. Anyways, so there's where our energy comes from, our flow of energy. And our flow of our emotions comes from that sacral chakra, what we desire, what we're passionate about, how we co-create. So it's nice to see fire signs and that fire energy. The solar plexus is also the fire chakra. So it's nice to see that you are definitely mastering setting boundaries and you're making that effort to take care of yourself, to be authentic, to stand in alignment. What a beautiful message. All right, fire signs. So let's go ahead and pull what's the moon's energy around you today, fire signs. Okay, well, that was quick. Adjustments are required. So you're adjusting yourself. Absolutely. You are adjusting your boundaries, you're adjusting your emotional well-being, and through them adjustments, again, you are going to bring yourself into alignment, into the sacred union, because sacred union happens within us. It doesn't happen within another. When we bring ourselves into union, then we start attracting the same vibration to us. So that is absolutely beautiful. So you're adjusting them boundaries, I see, and that is awesome. Totally, totally awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and see what you need to surrender today. Fire signs, what do you need to surrender today? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So remember what I said about the yellow here, the chi, going with the flow. So surrender. Just surrender to look at this, effort and effortlessness. Oh my goodness. Here we go again with the jaw dropping. So Spirit is telling you to surrender. Stop trying to force it. Stop trying to force the effort to just, good morning, Jaslyn. So stop pushing so hard. Go more with the flow instead of trying to force it. And I feel like that's what you need to adjust. All right. So what a beautiful energy for your numerology card and your surrender card to both match with effort and effortlessness. Blah, 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 blah. Spit it out, Melody. Spit it out. Happy Sunday for Lilibel. We're starting off with fire signs and we're already on a roll, right? Look at these cards. All right, so let's see where you're at on your journey today. Where are you at on your journey today, fire signs? Wandering path, you're enjoying the journey, right? So you are checking out, it's like you're right on course, I feel, with the plan out here. You have the fox around you who is helping you to observe your path. I feel like you are going to start enjoying your journey. See, there's the path right there. So, and also X marks the spot is another thing. See that X right there? X marks the spot for some reason. So I feel like, spirit right here with the compass is showing you what needs adjusted today, fire signs, because X marks the spot for the adjustment. That is what I feel. And through adjusting this, um, the flow of your energies, you are learning to master that, and there's where that enjoyment comes in. So what a beautiful, beautiful message. So let's go ahead and pull in a higher self message for the element of fire. A higher self message from the element of fire's higher self to the present element of fire. A higher self message from a higher self fire signs to the present now fire signs. All right, so you are awesome. They want you to know that. Look at all the flowers on there. So, again, right on the money, because we just entered spring there. All right, so your higher self wants to tell you, fire signs, that you're awesome. You are awesome. So they're telling you, let's see if I can get this to adjust any better. All right. Your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself, fire signs. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself, share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty thinking to, heck, I'm pretty awesome too. All right. So your higher self wants to let you know you're awesome. And it's no mistake that I am attractive, right? Because when you start thinking like that, what you're going to do is you're going to attract the same vibration to you. So your higher self is telling you that, the greatest relationship you could have with yourself. And when you tell yourself you're attractive and you tell yourself, my glass is half full, and you're proud of who you are and you feel attractive, you'll feel awesome. I should have been today's daily affirmation. I am awesome, but I like attractive. So I feel like there you are, through feeling that you are awesome and you are attractive, and you adjust the chi, the flow, with your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, again coming into union within yourself and feeling that awesome journey, how awesome you are on this journey. You're going to observe it. I feel like this fox is your higher self observing you. He's observing you and showing you what needs to be adjusted on your journey. Whoa, that was a big bird. Just took up the whole shadow across the trailer. At least it looked like to me. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what's going on with love for you today, fire signs. What is going on with love for you today? And you know what? Look, this kind of looks like that fox right there for some reason. Let me pull these two cards up here. Tell me that does not look like him, but like passed on love form. Yeah, I do. I feel like he is a spirit guide for you today, fire signs. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what's going on with your love. Oh, what a beautiful card to have out. So we got more solar plexus energy coming out. So you literally are in the early stages of coming into union within yourself through mastering setting boundaries with people, right? So your solar plexus is what you're really working on today. Learning how to be in the flow of your energy, your time, and setting boundaries for your own emotional well-being as well, so that you can realize how awesome you are, so that you can be proud of the journey that you have walked so far. So let's go ahead and pull. What is woo, what is the sign they're showing you? I'm a little tongue twister this morning, and I don't understand why. Woo! All right. All right, so my crown chakra is spinning. That's probably why. Oh, look at that. We got the rainbow, renewal. So you are feeling a sense of renewal today. You could be seeing a rainbow. But what I see sticking out is the red here. Feeling secure within yourself. Feeling secure and not trying to control things, feeling secure at setting them boundaries to protect yourself, coming into what alignment, which is something that I've been saying since I pulled the numerology card. All right, because look at all the colors of the chakras right here. You're finding your pot of gold at the end of that rainbow, and look, that rainbow is going right over to this honeybee, right? So you're still in the early stages of learning how to master boundaries and releasing control, right, on your journey so that you can start enjoying yourself, start attracting to you by shifting that energy of being proud of where you came from, being proud of where you are going. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card. So today we're going to use the Crow Tarot. For the element of fire. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The Magician. So the Magician tells me that through bringing yourself into that sacred union, you are actually uncovering a tool within yourself that you can use on your journey to manifest things. The Magician is a manifester. The Magician is a number one. So here you are, the Fool unpacks things. He lets things go. He moves forward effortlessly. He's the one who, if you know anything about the Fool, he packs his little stick and he takes that bandana and he travels lightly. He doesn't take all the baggage with him, because what happens is the Fool is the next card after the World. The World completes that cycle. Good morning, Carolina, and good morning, Miss Judy. How are you? I'm on your fireside right now, Miss Judy. All right, so here you are. Look at the bee buzzing over towards the Magician here. So you're feeling secure within yourself. You found that tool to manifest your pot of gold. The tool is to stop trying to control things. Bring yourself into sacred union. Be proud of how hard you are working. Shift from that emotional well-being of ego to being attractive. I'm attractive, because what you are doing is you are attracting things. You are taking that. Oh, Judy, I love you so much. I'm glad to have you as my friend. Everybody, the Richard Ainsley is a friend of mine. Her name is Judy. She lives in my city. We actually work together about, probably, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. And it's like as soon as we met, we bonded. So welcome to my live stream, Judy. I am so glad to have you as my friend as well. So anyways, you are taking that tool that you have come into alignment with, and you're utilizing it to manifest positive things towards you, manifest your pot of gold towards you. So the tool was actually located in your solar plexus chakra. There's where that tool was located that you needed to find to manifest. And to me, this sprinkle right here thing looks like it's coming right over to this wand. Wand represents fire, right? You were realizing how to shift that mindset to start manifesting things to you is what I see. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit card. An animal spirit card for the element of fire. So what element is around you today? What fire, or yeah, what animal? Spit it out, Melody. Woo! What fire is around the element? What, oh my goodness. What animal spirit is around the element of fire today? Hey, I got it out. And just as I said that, the card flew out. So you got two. Ha! Look at that. How about that, fire signs? You got the crow spirit around you. Co-creating with spirit, right? And that's why you got the magician there. So you have a 17, right? A 17 is an 8. A 17 is an 8. That is what you put out there, you get back. Remember what I said, when you start saying a daily affirmation, I am attractive, I am magical, I am this, I am that. And as long as you keep the affirmations positive, there's where your manifestation tool is. So that is where you become the magician of your life and you start co-creating with the universe. So look at that, Judy. You're working with the crows today, right? Isn't that wonderful? And then the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So look at that. You've got a 1 and a 7 and a 6 and a 7. So you could be seeing 13s, you could be seeing 1s, you could be seeing 3s, you could be seeing 4s, you could be seeing 7s. Look, 7, 7, and a 1 and a 6 is a 7. All right. So you got the wolf spirit here, turning your knowledge into wisdom. So there's where you're mastering something today. You are mastering the knowledge that you have gained through making the effort on your journey to observe what you needed to put that boundary up, to observe your value, to observe your worth. And because of that, that is bringing you into alignment and having a sense of renewal and security of how you co-create with the universe. What a beautiful message. I love that the crow spirit come out. Like, that just makes me giggle. It makes me so happy. All right. And, you know, I'm not the only one with the crow spirit guide. You see that, Falula Bell? How the fire signs got our crow spirit today? So you got 2 crystals. So you have Selenite at number 49, which adds up to a 13 right there, which boils down to a 4. So Selenite is, I use Selenite when I do my Freebie Friday healings and when I do my Reiki healings. I use Selenite to clear out their energy because that's what I use it for. But we are going to read from the book. And then we have raw Morganite. So you have a 46 and a 49 and a 46. All right. So let's go ahead and see why you got these 2 beautiful spirits as far as crystals coming through. All right, so the raw Morganite, which is this card right here, is sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. So I feel like that is that wolf spirit coming through. The wolf spirit, the knowledge of self-forgiveness that you are turning into wisdom, right? So let's go ahead to selenite now. Liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination and clarity, and raising your vibration. Because why? Because you're coming into that sacred union within yourself. You are mastering protecting your energy, mastering protecting your time, mastering protecting your emotional well-being. And you are mastering setting these boundaries because why? You are valuing yourself. You are making that effort to adjust your energy. And through making that effort, you are raising your vibration and becoming the magician of your life. What a beautiful message. All right, so final message, fire signs, is from your spirit team. So a message to the element of fire: study. Get this thing to adjust a little bit. All right, let me see. All right, so your message is study. So I'm going to let you look at that picture. Look at all the butterflies. Look at all, the butterflies coming out of your crown. That's the wisdom and the knowledge. So spirit has its own special way of letting you know it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So again, raising your vibration. What are you learning? You are learning how to master something. So I feel like you're learning something old, but in a new way. And this is an opportunity that is going to expand your mind through all the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained on your journey, that you have observed, through breaking free and of any control and bringing yourself into that sacred union. What a beautiful message, fire signs. I am so happy for you, because I'm going to tell you what, I know it's been a struggle. I've seen it. I read the cards every day for you guys. I've seen it. So I think it's awesome that, today is an overall 11 energy day, and you got right off the bat, right out of the gate, you're mastering something. All right, so let's go ahead to the next element. And we have air. Air, you are next. All right, so air signs, what is your daily affirmation for today for the element of air? Look at that, another crow. Whoo, yeah, buddy. I trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow my life to unfold as it should. So air signs, we got another crow coming through here. Right? I love it. The crows are on top of it today. So air signs is starting to trust in divine timing and allowing your life to unfold as it should. All right, so let's pull your daily numerology card, air signs. Oh, look at that. 91, surrender. So it makes perfect sense that you are trusting in divine timing. You're surrendering to the divine today. And your card is a number 91, so you could be seeing 9s, you could be seeing 1s, you could be seeing 10s, right? So to me, this is you completing that cycle and just surrendering to the trust of the divine when it comes to things that you are creating, because the sacral chakra is where we co-create from. It's about where our desires come from. It's about our emotional body as well. So in the center, you have the purple Merkaba. So there is that third eye energy. You're surrendering to what you are visualizing, what you are seeing on a spiritual level. You're completing a very important cycles today. With the 9, there's a lot of hardships involved with that cycle. There's a lot of lessons involved with that cycle, but you are also going within. You are going within yourself, and you're just surrendering to the divine. You are surrendering to spirit. And there is that 1 after the 9, which tells me you are circling back to that 1 energy where you are focusing more on creating things for yourself, attracting things to yourself through things that you desire, There's no accident that I am attractive up there, because that is exactly what you are doing. You are attracting things that you are desiring. You are attracting things that you have created. You are learning how to co-create with the spirit realm today. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a Moonology card for you, air signs. That's too many. I just want one. A Moonology card for air signs. Well, they gave me two, and what did have three. Hold your vision, just like I said in that the purple Merkaba here. Visualizing, holding your vision of what you want to create with the universe. Balancing spirituality and practicality. So that, yes, that is exactly what you are doing. You are balancing out your spiritual path through trusting and surrendering to the divine, and you're being more practical and knowing that divine timing isn't air signs' timing. So you're learning how to surrender that, and you're learning how to hold on to whatever your vision is that you want to attract to you. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull a Power of Surrender card for the element of air. Oh, it did. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I know something fell. So you're surrendering your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So I feel like this, we got a masculine on here. I feel like this is your masculine energy that you were standing in your ego in. Or it could literally be a man, all right? I know I speak to a broad spectrum of people. I know I got off feminines on my live stream right now. But I feel like whoever comes across this video, and if you're a male person, you need to surrender your ego. And you need to, surrender. Two cards of surrender. So, and for fire signs, we both had surrender, effort, and then both words showed up with the numerology card and the surrender card. So I like how everything's like coming together today. So you need to air signs, surrender your ego. It's time to surrender your ego. It's time to trust the time and let life unfold as it should. Follow your passions. Hold the vision of what you are passionate about, what you are desiring. Balance yourself out. Be more practical to the plan that you are trying to attract to you. All right. So let's go ahead and see where you're at on your journey. Where is the element of air at on their journey today? Answering the call. The time is now. So again, the overall number is 11. Mastering something. It's a master number. So air signs, you need to answer the call. Spirit is telling you, answer the call. It's time to surrender to time. Remove your ego, right? Show a little bit of humility. Hold your vision. So I feel like not only are you feeling it with the sacral chakra coming out, but you're literally seeing it through your third eye, that now is the time to walk through this door. The time to walk through the door onto a different, your journey. I feel like you are now going to be on your spiritual journey. I mean, I feel like you've been on it for a while, air signs, but I feel like now you're walking through a door. There's an opportunity coming for you where today is the day you need to walk through that door. Because I feel like you've been standing at this threshold for a while. So today, air signs, divine timing is calling you. They're telling you it's time to surrender your ego. It's time to let it go. It's time to follow your passion. It's time to answer the call that you are envisioning, right? Yeah. It's time to complete these profound cycles. It's time to listen to the wisdom within yourself. So let's go ahead. We're going to call in your higher self. I call in the element of air's higher self to bring the element of air's higher self oh geez, I'm like la la la. All right, so I call in the element of air's higher self to bring the present element of air a message. Call in the element of air's higher self to bring the present element of air a message. All right. It's time to rise, air signs. It is time to rise. So, no matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs, hence the ego. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? The time is now, right? The time is now to rise. It's time. The time is now. Divine timing is now, and you need to surrender to it, is what they're telling you. All right, air signs, I'm ready. Woo! I'm an ascending Gemini, and I'm also a Gemini in Venus. Venus was in Gemini. All right. So in your heart space, round and round. So you keep going around and around and around in your heart space with some sort of a situation. And I feel like it's because of this ego. The ego is keeping you round and round in your heart space. About what you desire, what you're passionate about. It's like you have this ego that is blocking your call. So, oh, look at this. Now we have yellow coming through. Confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. All right. So what's happening is I feel like your ego is telling you, oh, you can't do that. You're not going to be successful. You know, that whatever you are surrendering to, whatever it is you are rising to and answering the call to, your ego is telling you that's not going to make you happy. You know, and it's like it's like blowing up your confidence. And that's why Spirit is telling you to surrender to it. Surrender to what makes you passionate. Don't let your ego keep you going around and around and around. Instead of looking at your glass half empty, start looking at your glass half full, air signs. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card, air signs. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. So you need to start making yourself look happiness. Making yourself happy. What makes you happy, right? Answer that call because Spirit is telling you, the divine is telling you, air signs. And I really don't feel that this is my message, even though I am an air sign. I feel like this is specific to somebody else. Whether they're watching the video or they're going to come across it later. But I feel like you could create your own happiness, right? Be of service to others. Come more from your heart space, right? Feel more confident that, and I see the 10 of Cups as a commitment card. You know, you could create your own happiness. All you have to do is answer that call. It is time. Spirit is telling you it is time, air signs. All right, so let's keep going. So what is an animal guide that is around you today, air signs? An animal guide that is around the element of air. We got the swan coming through with the number 60, which will be a 6. This is being balancing out your spirituality and practicality. So swan spirit, time for a deep dive. So there's timing all over your cards today, air signs. So it is time. It is time to it's time to dive into your emotions. It's time to complete this profound cycle. It is time to start balancing out your practicality by letting go of your ego, because your ego has been ruling you, and your spirituality. And you need to start, answer the call, because the divine is dinging your doorbell today. The divine is dinging it. Hello, air signs. Are you going to answer my door? That's what I should put in a caption instead of time. Hello, air signs. You're going to answer it? All right. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, air signs. What do you need? What crystal wants to come out for the element of air? What crystal do you recommend for the element of air today? Oh, diamond. How about that, right? A 6 and a 2, an 8. Seize the opportunity, a diamond of all things. And remember I said about the marriage card. That's why I laughed. I'm like, really? So I have a diamond right here. This is a, I can't think of the name of it. But there's my diamond right there. So I already have my diamond with me. All right, so diamonds. The priceless gift of time and pressure combined. Beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges, and the right use of power. So carry a diamond with you today, air signs, so that you can arise from the trials and challenges. Look, it's time to rise. Your higher self come in and told you, air signs, it's time to rise. It's time to overcome the challenges and the obstacles that it's time. It's time. That's just all there is to it, air signs. It is time to answer the divine. They're calling you. They're calling you to walk through a door to happiness, a door to, a beautiful destination. You don't know what's on the other side of the door unless you walk through it. It's like they're telling you never know until you try, right? And your ego is blocking that. So a final message from Spirit. Find your center. Look at that. How all the wheels turn, and it's right over top of your heart space. And look, look at the clock on there. Another card of timing. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time, air signs. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful and your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So another card of timing coming through. Look at that. It's time to follow your heart. It's time to check into yourself and bring that sense of balance within yourself. It's time to follow the vibration of your intuition, which I kind of feel like that Spirit just told me that. So you need to go on that deep dive like that swan. Time for a deep dive. It's time to check in with yourself. What is your ego blocking you? Right? It's time to complete that profound cycle. You've learned your lessons. What makes you happy? Right? What is going to make you happy? Ask yourself that. All right. So those are your messages, air signs. What a beautiful message for today. All right. So let's move on into the next sign, which we have water. Water signs, you are next. All right, water signs. What is your daily affirmation? Oh, Falila Bell. I'm excited too because I don't think that air message, even though I was I'm an ascending Gemini, I really don't feel like that message was for me. I mean, maybe a little bit of it because that's been part of my issue is surrendering to when the divine is going to bring in the things that I've been working on, but I don't feel the whole message was for me. Or one person was popping in my head as I was saying it. However, whether this person watches my live stream or not, I do not know. Or whether they watch it afterwards, I do not know that either. But they must, is all I can say, because I feel like that message is going to hit them hard. All right, so water signs. What is your daily affirmation, water signs? I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. Look at the kitty. Oh. In my case, I mean, the other night when my Mr. Crowley was out all night, I slept good, but I slept better knowing he was with me because I could hear his purr. That vibration is so healing. He's over there passed out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card. What is your daily numerology card for the element of water? All right, so let's go ahead and pull it. Okay, so 96. All right. So you could be seeing nines, you could be seeing sixes. To me, that is the Cancer sign because we have these numbers. Well, they're not numbers, but you know what I mean. With to me, it reminds me of a yin and a yang, but that's exactly what it looks like. And look at this blue around it, and then we have the purple Merkaba. So I feel like through the power of forgiveness, forgiving perhaps the things that were said to you or forgiving yourself for maybe the things that you had said, it's like, I feel like it's bringing you into a sense of deep and rest. Like the sun is going to shine down upon you because I see the sun shining down on this kitty here. So I feel like, I feel for some of you, you could be completing a profound cycle today, which is bringing you into a sense of balance. You got the blue, which is the throat chakra, but the Morganite is also blue for you as well, water signs. So to me, it's like you're flowing more with your spiritual, the third eye, because the Merkaba is purple. So let's keep going. Let's pull some more cards before we go any further. So what is the moon's energy around the element of water today? And if I'm not mistaken, I think the moon moves into Cancer today. I'm not 100% sure. I need to keep up with the astrology because I really do like it. I know the basics. That's about it. And the only reason why I know that is because I follow an astrologer on YouTube. And I watched his video yesterday where he was saying about all the planets are all direct, where they're at. Some are square, some are, I don't know how conjunct. I mean, he was just going through it, and I'm almost positive he said the moon was moving into Cancer today. And then like Mars and Venus and all that was squaring or conjuncting. I don't know. But anyways, so have faith in your dreams, right? So I feel like you could be dreaming about something. I can tell you I had a dream last night of, well, I'm just going to say I had a pretty powerful dream last night. And I feel like, having faith in what you're dreaming about when you are sleeping at night. I feel for some of you, you could have had last night had a premonition dream about something through that power of forgiveness. Maybe you're communicating forgiveness. All right, so let's keep going. So I feel like I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night and having faith in your dreams. That tells me that you are having premonition dreams. Maybe you're forgiving somebody in your dreams, or somebody is forgiving you in your dreams. All right, so surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let go as you come back to your center. So I feel like in your dream state, you are surrendering the stress in your body through forgiving others, or through self-forgiveness. We got sleep all over your message today. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, geez. This card popped out before I even had a chance to shuffle it. Where are you at on your journey? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So you're being able to work with other people. You may have had other people in your dreams. I did last night. There was other people in my dreams, and all of them were family. So abundance is pouring into your life because you're going to now be able to work with other people to co-create your abundance. You're letting go of the stress. You're working. I feel like you're having release dreams. Is what I feel. You're having release dreams. And through this release dreams, I feel like there's some communication happening in your dreams. Look at all the people on this card, right? Look at all the people. So I do feel that maybe you are seeing these people and they are forgiving you, or you are forgiving them for what has ever happened. And this really hits home with me right now because... Okay, let's keep going. I'm just not even going to finish that sentence. All right, so a higher self message. I call in the element of water's higher self to give the present element of water a message. I call in the element of water's higher self to bring in the present element of water a message. Share your gifts. Look, so there's pictures. I feel, look at this. This is green. This is opening up your heart. Look at the flowers. The flowers would represent today, springtime. And look at all the hearts. A yellow heart, a green heart, a blue heart, a red heart, and two red hearts. Oh, look down here. There's even a darker red heart. So feeling secure within yourself, within what you are feeling, finding that power of forgiveness, right? Making memories is what I feel. All right, so your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse, nurture your vision, and your unique gifts are meant to be shared. So have faith in what you are envisioning with the third eye here. Nurture your vision and have faith in your dreams. So I feel for some of you, you could very well have premonition dreams. I know I do. All right. And that's good to see because of some things that's been happening in my world lately. So let's go ahead and pull what is going on in your heart space. What is going on in the element of water's heart space? So we got guarded hearts. So, there's that green right here that I see, and long term. So in the heart space, I feel like it's been a long time. You've been guarded for a really long time in your heart space. And what they're telling you is you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. This is something you need to actually go within and figure out what has guarded you, right? What has guarded you. And then surrender the stress within yourself, all right? So I feel like you really need to forgive the people who have hurt you. Forgive the people who has made you put up that guard, right? And you have been, and I'm seeing somebody here long term pushing a baby carriage. So it could have something to do with children. And that's really weird because in my dreams last night, my oldest daughter was in my dreams, and we are not speaking at this moment. But in my dreams, I so wanted to give her something, but I didn't because I was afraid she wouldn't accept it. So I feel like that is just my personal message. But for the rest of you, I feel like you've had, your heart has been guarded for a long time. I feel like something happened perhaps from when you were a child and you've put your guard up ever since. Well, you need to forgive your parents is what I feel. For whatever I feel with the blue here, and then we have a mother figure standing here. I feel like a mother figure specifically you need to forgive, because I feel like this mother figure really said some mean things to you. They wasn't very nice to you. And I feel like this mother figure has perhaps been showing up in your dreams, trying to work with you, trying to heal with you. All right. So that's what I feel for some of you. For others of you, I just feel like this is something, again, that you've carried from your childhood in this lifetime, and it's been long term, and Spirit is telling you it's time to let that go. It is time to let that go. It is time to surrender the stress, and start sharing your gifts with the world. And here you are, sharing your gifts and talents with the world, which is ushering in the abundance. All right. So the Spirit made me look up at my affirmation. I am attractive, right? So this person could have made you feel very unattractive, made you feel like you wasn't worthy. That's just what I feel for some of you. So let's go ahead. What is a sign that you are showing the element of water today? So you're mastering something. You are mastering forgiveness that you've been hanging on to for a very long time, right? So what is the sign they're showing you? The completion of a cycle. The completion of a cycle, that number 9 there, the completion of a cycle that is going to bring you into a sense of balance, right? The completion of a cycle that you have been carrying with you, that has been guarding your heart for a really, really, really long time. All right, so the daily tarot card for us, water signs, the daily tarot card. Oh, look at that, Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles tells me that it definitely has been since you were a child, because the Page of Pentacles can represent somebody who is young, but I also see the Page of Pentacles as somebody who is learning something. What are you learning? How to share your gifts with the world. And that totally resonates with me, because I feel my story about the things that I have been through resonates with other people. So you are learning something. You are learning how to complete the cycle. You are learning within your dreams what has guarded your heart. And you are also learning in your dreams who to forgive, what to forgive, how to let down your guard so that you can work with other people. All right, so let's pull. Here we go, Falila. Here's our animal. All right, so animal spirit card for the element of water. The animal spirit for the element of water. Chameleon, act as if, right? I think we got that yesterday. Didn't we get the chameleon too yesterday for Lululemon? So we have a number 14, which adds up to a 5. So you got 9 and a 6, which is a 15, which adds up to a 6. 15 adds up to a 6 and a 5. What are you doing? Mastering something. Third and 3 is a 6, right? Is that 6 energy. And then we have 2005 or 2021, which adds up to a 5. See, yeah, we need to learn how to adapt to the situation, and you think about this. Not everybody we come across, we are going to have a positive state with, because there's such a variety of people out there. I feel like Spirit is telling us to not let other people opinions bother us. It's okay, you can still blend in regardless. So I feel like you are mastering blending in, acting as if, surrendering the stress, having the power of forgiveness, understanding, that not everybody is going to agree with you, right? Not everybody is going to agree. All right, so hold on to the things that you're dreaming about when it comes to other people. I see a lot of people in your cards today, water signs. So we got the 9 and a 6, which is a 15, or 6, 15, which adds up to a 6, and a 14, which adds up to a 5. That's that 11. So today is a day to forgive. Today is a day to forgive, starting with yourself. Bring out that inner child. Let that inner child play. Have fun. Learn how to blend in with other people. So let's pull a crystal card, water signs. A crystal card for the element of water. Black Tourmaline. I love black tourmaline. It is one of my favorite stones. I have many pieces. I have a little piece floating around up there on my stand of crystals. So black tourmaline, I feel like that will help you to blend in, because what it will do is it will protect you from everybody else's energies. All right, so black tourmaline, a number 10. So why is black tourmaline coming through for the element of water today? Healthy boundaries. Yes. Repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, shielding and protection, and healthy interdependence. So it definitely help to shield you from other people's energies, because we are very sensitive people. Okay. So let's pull your final card, a spirit card for the element of water. Inspire passion. Look at the fire coming out of your heart space. So life devoid of passion can be a boring and uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which in turn will reconnect you with all that is sacred. So I feel like today you could be having a higher heart activation, and that's why they're telling you to carry that black tourmaline, because that black tourmaline will protect you. Because when you elevate, what you do is you draw in more bugs, is what I like to say. You draw in more bugs. Some are good, some are bad. But regardless of what the bugs that you draw in, that black tourmaline will definitely protect you. So what a beautiful message, water signs. So let's go on to the final element, which is the element of earth. Oh, they are. Like, it almost had me in tears. Like, I'm just like in awe right now. Okay, so earth signs, you are next. All my earth people. All right. Oh, see, I do still have some people. All right. You must be an Earth sign, Carolina. So let's go ahead and pull your daily affirmation. What a beautiful card to have, Earth signs. So my career is my career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking today. So you have yellow, and this is kind of like a burnt orange, which is like a mix of a yellow, an orange and a red. So I feel like the lower three chakras, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra, is being affected today. I feel like that is what you are mastering. And through mastering them three chakras, you're able to express yourself in a very secure and confident way. Be able to co-create with the universe with what you are passionate about. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card. Your daily numerology card for the element of earth. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful card to have today, earth signs. So look at this. We have pink. The color pink. All right, and then double eights, right? The double eight is 16. That is 7. So what are you doing? Reviewing something. You're being patient. I feel like it's more of a patient energy than a review thing. You are being patient. It's like you're softening up and you're loving yourself. You are loving the opportunities that is being presented in front of you today to express yourself, to express your creativity, to express things that you're passionate about, feeling secure within yourself. And now there's new opportunities going to open up for you, earth signs, when it comes to your career path. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful message, earth signs. Oh man. All right, so let's pull your moon card. What's the moon look like around you today, earth signs? Take time to breathe out, right? So taking time to breathe out awakens you, because when you breathe in, you imagine that white light coming down through you, and then you breathe out. And what does it do when you breathe out? You awaken stagnant energy. Okay, so there you go. You're breathing today. You're taking that time to just breathe, because you know that breathing is part of awakening energy, awakening the power of your expression. What are you expressing? Your creativity. And now there's new opportunities being presented in front of you. And I feel this sense of excitement. I see too with these flowers, these are mums. I'm pretty sure they're like mums or daisies. I think they're mums. So the flower mum is what's coming to mind. So, you can have mums around you. Maybe you have a flower pot with mums in it, or maybe you have mum seeds that you're going to go outside and plant because it is springtime. Or maybe because it's springtime, your mums are blooming, and that is making you bloom as well. That is something else that's coming through. All right, so what is the element of earth need to surrender to? What does the element of earth need to surrender today? Frustration, right? That's why the moon's energy is telling you to breathe. So frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, right? You cannot make this stuff up. Look, time to breathe out. Take a breath, center yourself, and regroup. You may approach a situation more calmly. So I feel like there is a sense of frustration around you, because I feel like you've been waiting for this opportunity to open. Spirit's telling you, and you got a master number 88 as well on a master day, 11, right? So you need to go within yourself and you need to figure out, you know, because blocks, whenever we are frustrated, what that frustration does is it creates blocks in our abundance, right? So you really just need to breathe, because like I said, when you breathe in the white light and you exhale, and look at the flowers. Look at the flowers on this card. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm trying to get it to center up for you. See the flowers on that card? There's flowers on this card. So I feel like they want you to stay in the present moment, because when I see flowers, that's what I think about, staying in the present moment. But they're handing you a key that's going to open up a door, but you need to let go of a block. There's something that is blocking this. And I feel like it's the frustration. And the key is underneath that frustration. It's in the center of, right here, your solar plexus, right? Being more softening up. Softening up, it will help resolve and dissolve whatever this block is. Bring yourself into a sense of, bring yourself back into the center of who you are. I'm sorry. Today's just been one of those days. All right. So, and then you'll be able to see the new opportunities that are going to be presented in front of you today, Earth signs. What a beautiful message, right? So let's go ahead and see where you're at on your journey today. So your angels are around you and they're telling you you're protected by us. Your abundance and you, you are protected. You're divinely protected. So the angels are coming in. And this reminds me of Archangel Michael, because look, he's holding a sword. So I feel like Archangel Michael is coming in and telling you, Earth signs, you are cherished by us. We are protecting you. We're showing you what is blocking your abundance. What is blocking your abundance? What is shielding you from seeing this new opportunity that is being presented in front of you? So Archangel Michael is coming in to help you dissolve this frustration, to let it go so that you can approach it. When you approach this new opportunity, because there is new opportunities coming today, you are going to be so passionate. You're going to be so caring. It's awesome. What a beautiful message. So you're protected by angels today, Earth signs. You're being divinely protected. So I call in the element of Earth's higher self to bring the element of Earth's present self a message. I think it's the first time I ever said that right. I call in the element of Earth's higher self to bring the element of Earth's present self a message. Accept yourself. Another flower coming through. And it reminds me of this flower. So you need to accept yourself. While there's a time and a place for self-improvement, I'll put it up there a little bit closer. Today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart, right? So don't get frustrated with yourself whenever an opportunity does not present itself when you think it should. All right. Just stand and breathe, because what's happening is when you get frustrated, when things don't, then you start beating yourself up. And that's blocking your abundance. It is blocking it's blocking this new opportunity that is going to be presented in front of you. So you need to accept who you are. You're beautiful just as you are. Remember, I am attractive, right? So yes, oh my goodness. I love how Spirit has been giving me these affirmations, and they've been going right with every reading. Oh, look at that. The key. Right here. Here's the key to your heart. The key to resolving a dilemma. Right there's the key. Oh, I love it. I got chills on that one. So Archangel Michael is handing you the key. Look at all the stars around that key. The key to dissolving it is accepting yourself just as you are, right? Love who you are, because the key is already in your heart that is going to unlock these opportunities. So what is a sign that you're going to be seeing today? What is a sign you're showing the element of earth today? Two. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life and take time to balance your time and energy on existing ones. So you're seeing trips, and double eights and 11s. So you could be seeing 9s, you could be seeing 2s, but you think about this too. 222. You take the 8s, the double 8s, and you add it to today's 11 energy. What do you get? Double 9s. You take them double 9s, you add it to the 22s, and what do you get? 11, right? So today is overall for you is mastering, keeping yourself in the center, loving yourself, accepting yourself, taking that key and opening up your heart, being more compassionate with yourself, being more compassionate with other people, right? And that will open up a door to your career where you're going to be able to express who you are, express your talents, right? What a beautiful message. Whoo! These messages have been so I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I get chills thinking about them. That's how accurate I feel that they are. How they all come together. Say, oh my goodness. Whoo! Alrighty. So now we got the King of Cups. So that could be the person you need to balance your energy with, or signs. Two, I feel like this could be a particular person, your partner perhaps. The King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. They could have water in their chart somewhere, as in, maybe the Venus ascending, or their sun or their moon sign. Or they could just be that romantic partner that you need to balance your energy with. Because I feel like this person holds the key to your heart, right? So if you look, he's looking right back over at the 222. He's looking right back over it. So the King of Cups is somebody who masters their emotions, hence the 11 energy, right? Mastering something, mastering 8s, that softening up, having new opportunity. 2s, mastering, being in balance with yourself, mastering being in balance with somebody else. You got a lot of doubles coming through today. And I feel like this is you mastering your masculine and feminine energies, which is something that I pulled through here, and being secure within yourself, trusting and accepting who you are. So those are other messages that I feel. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come through, because I feel like that was a lot. I do feel that this person does hold the key to your heart. So if you want the ship to come towards you, you need to master this today. You need to get out of that frustrating energy with yourself and perhaps with other people, and new opportunities will open. So you're going to mastering being more compassionate with yourself, master being more compassionate with another, maybe even being able to work as a team player with this person and build your career together. So you have the rhinoceros spirit coming through with a number 50, overcoming any obstacle, right? Overcoming this obstacle of frustration. Frustration isn't going to open this door. So they want you to breathe to unlock this block so that you can overcome this obstacle and challenge within yourself, and perhaps even with another person. All right, so what is a crystal that you recommend for the element of earth? So while I have everybody online, I guess I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I'm going to start working on coming soon, either today or tomorrow. I'm going to do another live stream because I'm going to start doing everything live until I get my internet turned back on. So I'm going to do, I guess is really being called to pull or to do a live love reading. So it'll either come out later today. I'll either go live and do that love reading, or tomorrow. One of the two. Probably today because they were pulling me to do it yesterday and I ignored it. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal. So stay tuned. It's going to be a general love reading. I may pull specific messages for each side. I don't know how I'm going to put it together yet. I got to sit and talk to my spirit team and see what they want me to do. So let's pull a crystal card for you for the element of earth. A crystal card for the element of earth. Numerite. Numerite, a number 38, which what adds up. Got another 8 coming through. And if you take the 3 and add it to a 5, you got another 8. So pay attention today to your synchronicities of 8s. So Numerite will definitely help ground you. Numerite is a very known for pain as well. You can put a piece of Numerite in your water. If you drink that water every day for the next 30 days with that Numerite in, whatever pain that you could be having will help. It will help dissolve it. It'll help take it away. That's just a little bonus message. So a number 38. 38 adds up to what? 11, right? So today's overall energy is an 11. So let's go ahead and achieving self-mastery, inner power, and recovering your sense of self, right? So this will help you to recover your sense of self as we go back here, accepting yourself, your higher self. And then you'll achieve the self-mastery, which will help open up doors for your career. That's what I feel. So your final message from your spirit team, a message to the element of earth. Let go. All right. See all the leaves falling? Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, right? Because why? You're protected by the angels. As we have your best interest at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to what? Protect you, right? So you need to let go of the frustration that you're feeling right here. Let go of the frustration, because that frustration is going to block you. And trust me, earth signs, I know, because I was there. I was there. And then I made a conscious choice to start every night listening. And I recommend that you do this. You don't have to listen to this particular song, but I recommend listening to affirmations. YouTube has so many free videos for affirmations, for nightly meditations, where you can play it and listen to it all night long. I've been listening to the So hum, which means I am one with the divine, every night for the past almost 2 months. And I could feel my energy shifting to where I'm coming more into alignment within myself, letting go of that frustration, because I'm like, why is everything always happening to me? Why can't nothing ever go right for me? And I had to shift out of that. And now things are opening up for me. I started hypnotherapy school. My YouTube channel is starting to break free a little bit. Things are opening up, but it is a process. So when you let go of the outcome and don't get so frustrated when no doors open, then spirit, your angels will actually hand you a key to open up the doors. So the Rana spirit comes to you telling you to help you to overcome these obstacles, overcome and dissolve these obstacles. Archangel Michael comes through to help you cut away the dead, the things that you need to let go of, so that the Numerology stone can help you find your inner power of creativity, of opportunities, of abundance. So you need to just soften up your energy a little bit, Earth signs. All right. So 2 did pop out. So we're going to pull the second one. Believe. Look at the heart space shining through there. What a beautiful card. That the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Belief in what? Who you are, accepting yourself, the power of who you are, the power of belief within yourself. You are attractive, Earth signs. Remember that. You are attractive. And today, say it. When you feel like you're getting frustrated, just do the tree pose and say, I'm attractive. I'm attractive. I love myself. I love myself. Or do the mantra, I am light. I am love. I am truth. I am. That always works for me. That brings me back into the center of who I am. All right. So those are just some few suggestions. You can ask your angels and your spirit team for what they want you to do, but that's what works for me. So that is my suggestion to you. All right. So Earth signs, those are your daily messages for today. So we're all mastering something today. Every single one of us are mastering something today, because today is a master number 11. What is 11? Excuse me. What is 11 again? Mastering our thoughts and understanding that our thoughts attract things to us. What we think about, we bring about today. So you're mastering that. So when you say, I am attractive, what you are doing is you're attracting things that are attractive back to you. So make sure you keep them thoughts positive today. Each and every one of you guys are loved by the angels. Each and every one of you guys are loved by me. Stay tuned, because more than likely later on, after I get my stuff together, and I will do a little bit of work today with my classroom. So probably later on this evening, I will be jumping back on and doing another live stream with a love message. Like, I really was feeling called yesterday to do it, and I just was like, you know what? I was just like, I don't feel like it. Not right now. And Spirit's like, well, why not? And I'm like, I don't know. Because my mind was elsewhere. I was frustrated, with my family. And that's why I had a dream last night with all of them in it. And I do mean all of them. So that is my message to you. Remember, you are attractive, and your thoughts are attracting whatever you are thinking about today. So make sure you keep them positive. I love each and every one of you guys, and have a blessed and marvelous day. I will see you later on tonight with that nightly live stream with the love messages. All right. I love you guys. Mwah, blessed be. Thank you for watching.